Hey, Naza, man, what's up, man?
¿Qué es la que hay, Sammy?
Well, honestly, I'm really frustrated.
I'm not putting any of this on you. I know you would never set me up.
I don't know what's going on with the guy.
Everybody in Immortal Lucha Libre have one important question for you. Why?
This was something that had to be done for years.
Family does not turn their back on that, and I feel like he turned his back on me too.
Have you even thought about your friend, your partner, one half of the Sambo show, Mr. Goodluck Syler Andrews?
What about him, Alex? What's wrong with him? He's my friend. I didn't betray him. What, are you gonna say that I betrayed his trust? Sam Adams always knew what are my thoughts for the West Side Mafia. What are my thoughts for Nazareno and the whole crew. Well, I went business on myself because when I was for the business back then in Puerto Rico, there was no respect for me. There was no consideration at all. Well, that's what a wolf does. He protects his territory. It took me time. It took a lot of sacrifice in order for me to have what I've been building on my own. If Nazareno wants a war, all he gotta do is come back again. Now if he wants to stay over there, let the bygones be the bygones and let me continue to do my shit.
Oye, brother.
Bebo, ¿qué pasó?
Tabu, bro, ¿dónde rayos tú estás metido?
¿Cómo que donde yo estoy en casa? En Sacola, ¿qué pasó?
En Pensacola. Bro, si te supone que tú estuvieses aquí en Puerto Rico hoy, brother.
Bebo, yo te dije que yo tuve un accidente que no iba a poder ir al show. Yo te lo dije.
Yo sé, papi, las cosas pasan, brother, pero tú no llamas, no informas, no dices nada.
Bueno, Bebo, yo te llamé como 40 veces, te escribí como 40 veces, que tú no estés pendiente de tu celular son otros 20 pesos, pero yo te lo dije. Si tú siempre estás pichando el celular, allá tú.
No, brother, nuestro primer show y ya tú no vas a estar. ¿Cuál es la irresponsabilidad tuya?
Irresponsabilidad nada, mano. O sea, si te dije que nos chocaron, ¿qué tú quieres que yo haga?
Yo sé, los accidentes pueden pasar. Cuéntame, detállame qué te pasó, dale. Pues me imagino que tienes un cuento igualito que los del pana de nosotros.
Hermano, tuve un accidente, iba de camino al aeropuerto, nos chocaron. ¿Qué más quieres que te diga? ¿Cómo más quieres que te lo explique? ¿Con carrito? ¿Quieres que te haga un mapita? ¿Sabes? No voy a poder llegar, yo te lo dije.
¿En serio, bro? Mira, brother, yo te voy a decir algo. Tú vas a morir como el pescado, por la boca. Tú tienes que ser más responsable en lo tuyo, tienes que ajustarte los pantalones, porque ya yo estoy cansado de estar bregando con gente irresponsable. Nosotros teníamos que hacer un trabajo hoy y yo necesito ahora que tú me soluciones ese problema. Si tú no puedes estar aquí, tú me tienes que solucionar este problema.
Sí, chico, tranquilo, ya yo estoy bregando eso, ya eso está solucionado. Tranquilo, no te preocupes. Sí, te envío un refuerzo para allá, no vas a estar solo, no te preocupes.
¿En serio? Nada, busca la manera, me llama, pero esta noche yo no puedo luchar solo, ¿viste, brother? Y el fabuloso refuerzo no llega, papá. Pero nos volteamos solos, sin lo de menos. Estamos ready para esto.
¡Uy! El gran Morgan. ¿Todo bien, papá?
Vemos que...
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Era. ¿Y el tuyo?
Adam Riggs. ¿Qué está pasando? Escuché que estás solo esperando a tu compañero.
Refuerzo.
Oh, refuerzo.
Pero déjame decirle algo. Me gusta el espíritu que ustedes dos tienen. Ese espíritu de guerrero, esa juventud, me gusta. Yo era así igualito que ustedes, pero déjame ponerle algo en la cabeza. Los actos de hoy, lo que está pasando dentro de esa cabecita, le puede traer consecuencias, y consecuencias muy graves, muchachos.
¡Uy, papi! ¿Dijiste consecuencias? ¿De qué están hablando? ¿Qué está pasando? Me huele intimidación en este cuarto. Me huele agresividad. Me huele que ustedes no se han fijado bien en mi lado intimidante. Y dejo el brazo bendito.
No, nada, aquí que el muchacho nos estaba diciendo algo bonito.
Orientando. O sea, que ustedes no estaban tratando de velar la huira, ¿verdad? Bueno, estamos equivocados, estamos malinterpretando. Pues qué bueno que estamos malinterpretando, muchachos. Ahora que estamos claros, ¿qué tal si resolvemos esto en el ring entonces? ¿Estamos bien? ¿Estamos al día? Ya que nadie estaba velando huira, ¿ves? Estamos todos bien, no hay problema. Podemos resolverlo todo en el ring. Bueno, resolvemos el ring entonces. Está bien, vamos allá arriba. Lo esperamos. Muy bien. Papi, viste, yo no llego tarde. El Nazareno siempre, por poco me dan una joya prendida. Papi, le iban a dar más pescosas con una pandereta pentecostés y tú en vez de agradecerme, me vayas a pelear conmigo, papi. Esfuerzo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Immortal Lucha Libre. I'm Alex Lascala. We are on the road to Ascension. Our next big pay-per-view here that will be exclusively available on ImmortalLuchaLibre.com. Make sure, though, that you check out all of our social media outlets for updates on this pay-per-view because it is coming very, very, very soon. But enough about the pay-per-view. You saw what happened to set up our opening contest this week. Unfortunately, Tabu was not able to make it to the show. However, he sends his blessings, and another member of West Side Mafia, El Nazareno. The boys are back in town, and they are going to be up against Adam Riggs and Edrax, Los Alfiles. You've seen that team on previous episodes of Immortal Lucha Libre. Tag team action starts right now. Immortal Lucha Libre is on the air, and we are starting out with a gigantic tag team match that you saw was a result of a confrontation just a little bit ago in that segment that we opened up with. And also at this time, I want to bring in my special guest, a man who's been MIA, Mr. Goodluck Samuel Adams.
Mr. Goodluck Samuel Adams here, the best color commentator in all of Immortal Lucha Libre, has come back to grace you people with another great edition of Immortal Lucha Libre, episode 8. And what a way to start it out with a Nazareno and Morgan coming and going to challenge, live up to Edrax and Adam Riggs. This should be a hot competition.
No doubt about it, because we are on the road to our next pay-per-view, Ascension. It is going to be coming soon. It is exclusively available on ImmortalLuchaLibre.com. Fans, mark it down. This is one you will not want to miss. It's coming soon.
Whoa, and there are my boys. They are here. Two of the three best tag team in all of Puerto Rico, the West Side Mafia, Morgan, and a Nazareno strutting down to the ring as only they can do.
Well, I'll tell you what, obviously these are old friends of yours for sure, Mr. Goodluck.
Oh, friends of deed, of course. These are like my brothers, all the way from the west side of Puerto Rico. See, I come from a little bitty town called Isabela, and 30 minutes from Isabela is a beautiful town called St. Sebastian, and that's where my boys are. But if you put both those towns together, that forms the west side, and west side is for life.
Someday I'll have to visit there if you can tell me how to get there.
Oh, brother, I'm sure you would stick out like a sore thumb.
Okay, maybe that's a bad idea then. It looks like they're getting ready for action here, so this is definitely going to be a hotly contested match between four very, very talented athletes here in Immortal Lucha Libre, which we strive to bring you the best each and every episode. Thank you for joining us this week.
We've seen Edrax, we've seen Adam Riggs before here in competition here in Immortal Lucha Libre. The first time we're getting a real good glimpse of Morgan on live wrestling here, and a Nazareno coming back here to Immortal Lucha Libre. They look fit, they look tough, they look ready for the fight, and I'm sure that they're going to be a little jet lag from the trip from Puerto Rico down here to Immortal Lucha Libre, but they should be ready and willing and able.
Well, I'll tell you what, El Nazareno has one heck of a partner in Morgan, again, a member of the West Side Mafia, because he is a former multi-time WWL Tag Champ and also a former CWA Intercontinental Champion. This man can go.
Yes, but for as good as Nazareno is, don't forget, Morgan was not prepared to tag today with Nazareno. As much as I love Morgan and Nazareno, as much as I love them, Morgan was not ready, was not prepared to tag. He was prepared to tag with Tabu, and because Tabu was feeling a little under the weather and not being able to be here tonight, this replacement, even though abrupt, should go smoothly. It should be like placing one screw out and putting another in.
Well, definitely you can see these men are tying up here. They are starting this contest fast and furious. Nice roll over there. And again, he's trying to roll out. That must hurt like hell.
Beautiful arm bar. And you see him taking Morgan down to the mat. Morgan trying to get out, shooting Morgan off to the ropes. Morgan with the reversal and a beautiful drop kick.
Right on the money, but I do have a question for you. Obviously, I know that you had seen...
Oh, wait, here comes a little sidestep, and outside he goes.
This action is fast and furious. Look at him outside there. Uh-oh, he's going to fly. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can't fly with your legs out from under you. A beatdown is taking place right now outside. These guys definitely are looking for that 2-on-1 advantage to keep the big man in the corner over there, El Nazareno. Definitely want to keep him out.
And Edrax talking a little smack to Nazareno, but he isn't going to want to get in the face of the big man. And boom!
Boom! What a clothesline by Nazareno, taking both men to the floor. It looks like... Woo! Fly! Whoa! El Nazareno taunting the crowd.
What's Nazareno gonna do? What's Nazareno gonna do?
What is he setting up for?
He's setting him up to bring him inside the ring. Yeah, Naz ain't gonna fly.
Okay, I was gonna say, whoa, a 747 going outside the ropes. One thing I was trying to ask you there before the action there, I wanted to see if you caught the interview I did with Lobo just recently.
Listen, Syler Andrews has been, you're talking about MIA, you're talking about a guy who won't return the calls. You're talking to a guy who's very frustrated, very angry. I really don't want to talk about it, but it seems that he's made his decision. And whatever decision he's decided he wants to go with, that's what I'm going to respect. I'm here to do a job. Right now, I consider myself a color commentator here for Immortal Lucha Libre, and that's where it starts and ends. And let's get back to the ring here, because not too much time for some great tag team action here.
And Morgan into the... Oh, man, a shot to the back. Never turn your back. Oh, here we go.
Oh, man, Andrews. Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful power slam by Edrax. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Caught him with a 2 count there. Wow, that was close.
And that power slam, you see it time and time again. Edrax making that his signature move.
I'll tell you what, these are a well-oiled machine operating here. Adam Riggs and Edrax. These men have held gold. They are champions. And I'll tell you what, we are glad to have them here in Immortal Lucha Libre. And we are glad to have this contest brought to you exclusively here on Immortal Lucha Libre. We're the very best in wrestling each episode for you.
I don't know much about Edrax or Adam Riggs. I know what I've seen from here from Immortal Lucha Libre, but from what I've seen, these are two of the young top talent to come out of the island of Puerto Rico. Some of the best young developmental coming out of the greatest island in the world. And I'm telling you, coming out of Immortal Espiritu Pro Wrestling Dojo, these two are going to make big splashes not only in the world of Lucha Libre in Puerto Rico, but also in the United States.
Well, I'll tell you what, they are carrying momentum from a huge victory recently in one of our episodes, so you got to understand, these guys are hungry. They want to climb the ladder.
And look at them.
They're behind. I know. Look at the ref. He's got his back turned.
Referee, turn around. I'm begging you, referee. Turn around.
Adam Riggs and Edrax, they are working the double team, and they work the official there very, very well. When you turn your back, you don't know what you're going to miss.
Que pen...
Well, now they're finally getting back. The referee has control again in this match. So you definitely... Here we go.
Oh, reversal. Morgan's going for it. Oh, up and over. Morgan lands on his feet. Morgan on the outside. Beautiful kick by Morgan.
Kick.
Morgan all the way to the top rope.
He's going to
Morgan. High cross body. 1, 2. Oh,
right over the top.
He could pressing, dragging him to his side of the ring, cutting off the ring, and now leading. Oh, it's this guy.
Nazareno very frustrated. He is getting cut off, and these two guys, like I said, they are working very well, keeping Morgan in their corner, and it is making it very hard for him to get any momentum because he is getting winded and he can't tag in the big man.
I do apologize to the Immortal Lucha Libre fan base. I am trying to do my best to be biased, but let's be honest, it's going to be a little hard with my big brother in there. But you can see Morgan in a bad way. Morgan holding the back of his head. He's in pain. He could be having dizzy spells. It's getting hard for him to get to his to get his wits together. And now we have Adam Riggs with the stomp, the Ronnie Garvin stomp, dominating his opponent.
Well, I'll tell you what, Morgan looks like he is on Dream Street, and he tags in Adam Riggs. Riggs ready to go. And again, the beatdown continues on Morgan. He desperately needs to tag in his partner because I'll tell you what, doesn't look like there's much left in the tank for Mr. Morgan here.
Oh, ducking the kick. Beautiful back kick by Edrax. Pop up. Oh my God, into the fireman's carry. Where's it gonna go? Where's he going? Oh, Morgan lands on his feet. Oh, Lincoln Destroyer!
He hit that one right on the money. Both men are down.
Both men are down. Now the referee commencing the 10 count. Commencing the 10 count. They're 1, 2.
Look at that replay. You've got to see that again. That was a high impact maneuver.
Look at that Puerto Rican Destroyer by the fabulous Morgan. And now Morgan, he's in the wrong way.
Hey, where is he going?
Papi. El otro lado. Tírate. Oh!
Big kick by Edrax. Caught Nazareno flush in the face.
That was Adam Riggs, Alex. That was Adam Riggs. Adam Riggs getting Nazareno there flush in the face.
I felt that kick. That's why I missed it.
But now we're back to square one. Morgan trying to get his wits together. Morgan looking a little worse for wear on spaghetti legs. Up and over by Morgan. Morgan spins out, hits the ropes, double kick. Here comes Morgan against the ropes. Morgan.
Code Red, and he is down. Come on, Nazareno. He said, come on, you can make it.
Come on, here we go. Can't hurt.
So close. He's so close. Nazareno's in.
Big time.
He is ready.
Nazareno is feeling it. Yo, ducking the clothesline. Boom. Nazareno like a house of fire. Shooting him off. Into the big bear hug. Where's he going? T-bone suplex.
Easy, Samuel Adams. Easy. But I'll tell you what, that was a huge move. And I'll tell you what, Nazareno, look at him go.
Come on, Naza, come on. Bringing it in, shoots him off to the ropes. Pops him. Boom, big splash. Hits him straight flush into the mat.
Nazareno like a giant stalking his prey.
Where's he gonna go?
Look at him.
Naza picking up the opponent. Morgan super kick into the German. This is it. Pin him, guys. Pin him.
Gotta turn him over. 1, 2, 3. Nazareno and Morgan with a huge victory here this week on Immortal Lucha Libre. These guys are gonna climb that ladder, the West Side Mafia.
Now we're gonna see some highlights here. Beautiful tag team combinations by the West Side Mafia right there. And now we're going to the finish. Boom! Beautiful super kick by Morgan into the German suplex. And there they are, your winners, Morgan and Nazareno. And Morgan looking a little worse for wear there. Woo-wee! It looked a little hard for him to get that ooh out.
It definitely did, but these men had a hard-fought victory against tough competition, and that's what you expect each and every episode of Immortal Lucha Libre, the very best in pro wrestling.
Immortal, ustedes veían West Side Mafia. esa era la ducha. ¿En qué demonio de municipio ponen una cortina en un toile, hermano?
Fuera, la economía está mala en Puerto Rico, bro.
Baja eso, baja eso.
No bajé, tranquilo, bro.
Pues dale otro
Gracias
para
a Dios que tú lo llevaste para la Florida.
Prendete un lighter, un fósforo, algo.
Ahí.
Papi, las cosas se cocinan antes de comérselas. ¿Tú te lavaste esa mano?
Tranquilo, confía.
Tranquilo, confía.
Mira,
dime, papi.
le metimos sabroso,
como
así
es.
que no luchamos, brother, en verdad.
Faltaba el cuerno más, papi.
Pero
Así es.
tú sabes, no pierdes. Tuvo un accidente, tuvo un pequeño percance.
Sí, estoy enterado.
Cuéntame, ¿qué ha pasado?
Pues papi, todo bien. Vamos a meter mano, nuestro debut aquí. Te me fuiste del ring corriendo.
Obviamente.
Ya veo por qué no celebraste conmigo en el cuadrilátero. Pero pues vamos a seguir celebrando.
¿Vale?
¿Qué vamos a hacer?
Nada, vamos a dar una vuelta. Te digo, cuídate de Syler Andrews. Estoy viendo que te estás juntando mucho con él allá.
No, ya eso pasó.
Ese tipo no es de confiar. Yo sé que tú quieres mucho a Sammy y el apegue con Sammy pues es otra cosa. Pero Syler Andrews te tienes que cuidar. Ese tipo
ya me la hizo.
Ese tipo es un hipócrita.
Ya me la hizo.
¿No
¿No viste lo que pasó en el
Ese
programa?
tipo mezcla sus problemas personales con la lucha libre y ese tipo ya te la hizo, ¿verdad?
Correcto.
Pues entonces tú te tienes que cuidar y tienes que dejar de confiar tanto en las personas.
De hecho, ¿por qué tú crees que los bebos, los duros del área oeste, han aterrizado en Immortal Lucha Libre? Porque el Nazareno me dijo de cuidar a mis amigos y en esta ocasión sus amigos van a cuidar del Naza. No estoy solo ya, papi. Yo quiero ver que se tiren ahora que está ahí en mi mano. Ahora vamos a ver. ¡Uy! Tú le pagas la cuerda, medalla, ¿verdad? Yo gasté la garantía ya. Abre la puerta. ¿Estás seguro? Yo no puse seguro. Abre la puerta y vamos a ver ese cabrón. Dale, papi.
El Nazareno was right, Morgan. Just please cook your food. Just cook your food. That's it. But you know what? I'm very happy for El Nazareno. His boys have his back. His crew has his back in this war against Lobo. This is why you do not want to miss any episode of Immortal Lucha Libre, because you never know what's going to happen. Speaking of episodes, next week we have a huge matchup to start off the show. We have one half of the dominant Immortal Lucha Libre Tag Team Champions in Nexion, Mike Mendoza, versus the debuting WWC star, Zion RT1. That's going to kick off our show. But speaking of WWC, this week we have a historic contest brought to you exclusively here on Immortal Lucha Libre TV. It is for the WWC Jr Heavyweight Championship. The champion, Justin Dynamite, will face off with international star, Australian Suicide. You don't want to blink. This action is going to be fast and furious in our main event. What a main event we have for you this week on Immortal Lucha Libre. Alex Lascala and Samuel Adams. We have a very special main event. This is for the WWC Jr Heavyweight Championship. This is going to be a red-hot, high-flying contest that you are going to be in for a very special treat.
The most prestigious lightweight championship in all the world is the WWC Junior Heavyweight Championship. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. Everybody in the world, anybody who's anybody, has been the WWC Junior Heavyweight Champion. Steve Corino, Juventud Guerrera, Rey Mysterio, the list, it goes on and on and on. And tonight, Immortal Lucha Libre has the pleasure, has the honor to witness the Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line as we have Justin Dynamite, the defending, reigning Junior Heavyweight Champion, defending the title against the Australian Suicide himself.
And don't you know a little bit about that title? Let me ask you something. Aren't you very familiar with that? Excuse me. Let me change that up a little bit.
It was the best 3 months of my life. It was the greatest accomplishment, may I say, in all my professional wrestling career, was being the Junior Heavyweight Champion. That title opened up so many opportunities. Impact Wrestling, CCW, WXWC4. Everywhere I've gone in the world is because of that championship. And I'm telling you guys, whoever holds that championship is the top lightweight in the world.
So what you're telling me is Justin Dynamite's going to ascend into the heavens of professional wrestling.
You're talking about people like Angel Fashion. You're talking about people like Lobo, Syler Andrews. You're talking about the best of the best, the cream of the crop, to not only come out of the island of Puerto Rico, but to also have come from the United States, from Mexico, from Canada. The Hearts, the Guerreros. The list, it goes on and on. And with that list comes, we can proudly say Immortal Lucha Libre joins that list.
And that lineage, I'll tell you what, this man who is making his debut, an international star and Australian Suicide. He is the AAA Cruiserweight Champion. He has been seen on AEW. This is a man who definitely is looking to make a mark at the expense of Justin Dynamite. As you can see, them taunting each other and trying to get the momentum.
Australiano Suicido, one of the hottest talents to come out of AAA. One of the hottest talents in all the world. We are so blessed for that man to be gracing us today. But you know, for as much as we feel privileged watching him work, beautiful combination by the two, as privileged as we're here seeing this beautiful art, is as privileged as he is to challenge for the WWC Jr Heavyweight Championship.
I'll tell you what, this action is very, very fast. It's going to be hard to keep up with these two guys as they are lightning quick here to begin this contest.
Alex Lacana, don't even try to keep up with it. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
What a chop!
Beautiful chop. Beautiful chop by Australian Suicide. Popping up to the ropes, up to the third rope, springboard, corkscrew. What do you even call that?
Oh my God!
Oh, drop down. Oh, nice shoot. Oh, bypass to the outside. Are we going outside early? Big dive. Oh, he goes up to the apron. Moonsault block.
These guys are alternating everything outside.
Oh,
here comes Justin Dynamite.
Oh,
man!
Landed on his feet. The kid landed on his feet.
Suicide dive.
Oh, corkscrew suicide.
By the Australian Suicide. What a corkscrew. These guys are down. I can't even see them.
Oh my God, here they go. Referee counting in 2.
2. Oh, I saw a foot. Somebody's getting up. Is that Dynamite? Show the risk, go to the replay.
There it is, and you can see Australian Suicide coming off. Beautiful corkscrew tope over the third rope. Referee now administering his 10 count. Now remind you, even though Australian Suicide is used to wrestling in Mexico where the count is a 20 count, here in the United States we do use a 10 count, and because it is for the Puerto Rican WWC Jr Heavyweight Championship, we are respecting the American rules of a 10 count.
Nice. Wow, what a shot by Dynamite. He's got him on legs. Oh, and another kick.
Beautiful back and forth. Suicide to the ropes. Beautiful super kick by Dynamite. Dynamite shoots off. Beautiful super kick by Suicide. It's tick for tat here.
I'll tell you what, kick for a kick, and then a nice knee.
Oh!
Whoa!
Right there it goes. Checks it.
Anything you can do, I can do better is what he's saying. Oh my God.
And it takes a lot. It puts a lot into your opponent's head. Beautiful. Oh my God, Australian Destroyer. Beautiful. It says a lot to your opponent when you go, anything you give me, I'm going to try to do just as worse to you. It's a mental game.
I'll tell you what, they are trying to out-inflict or damage control each other because I'll tell you what, this referee, that was a close 2 count, folks.
Close 2 by Justin Dynamite.
I'll tell you what, these men will do anything. They will die for this championship because you can see it in their eyes. They're hungry. They want it. Right, Samuel Adams?
We're still in the beginning. We're still in the opening stages of this match, and Australian Suicide is asking himself, what does he have to do? What more? He's already put in he's already pulled so many tricks out of his hat, and now just paintbrushing Justin Dynamite. Total disrespect for the champion. Australian Suicide posing to the crowd. Oh, catch by Justin Dynamite. Counter into a beautiful backspin. Pushes his opponent to the ropes. Springboard cutter.
What a move! I just want to let the fans at home know that Immortal Lucha Libre's Dissension, our next big
my God, 1, 2, big kick out.
I just want to let the fans know at home that our next big pay-per-view dissension is going to be coming soon exclusively on ImmortalLuchaLibre.com. This is just a taste of what you're going to see on pay-per-view. Mark it down, ImmortalLuchaLibre.com. Dissension pay-per-view. This is the event you definitely want to be a part of.
We are on the road to Dissension, and look at it. We have Justin Dynamite. We have Australiano Suicido competing on one-on-one for the WWC Junior Heavyweight Champion, and we're just on the road.
And yeah, just on the road. And I'll tell you what, Justin Dynamite has carried over a huge victory over the gigantic
beautiful
Endgame Jourdain. And I'll tell you what, he carried that last, nice kick.
619 by Australian Suicido. Australian Suicido in the middle of the road. Sorry to cut you off, Lascada. Continue.
I'll tell you what, he is coming off missed it. Dynamite's going to capitalize. Look,
and he wiped out big.
Wipe out.
With a standing shooting star press and a corkscrew. All the guys in the crooks legs. Two. Open counters. 1, 2. Big kick out. I'm just calling this thing.
Wow. These guys are getting 2 and 3.
What? Oh, snap.
They just...
what was going on there? I think they both miscalled it. Beautiful pay dirt by Justin Dynamite, taking Australiano Suicido down to the mat. Now Australian Suicide to his feet.
He's got him up.
He's got him up on the fabulous carry. Where's he going to take him with it?
Death Valley Driver. 1, 2, 3. He's got the pin. Dynamite is on fire, and he retains the prestigious WWC Junior Heavyweight Championship on our main event this week.
Let's take another look at that. Justin Dynamite putting Australian Suicide up on the fireman's carry and then driving him down with the Death Valley Driver sit-out. Look how beautiful, a thing of art. This is why Justin Dynamite isn't just a future Lucha Libre. Justin Dynamite is still your WWC Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Dynamite is on fire. Another huge victory. He retained. Look at the respect being shown by the current WWC Junior Heavyweight Champion Justin Dynamite to the debuting Australian Suicide. What a contest. What a showdown. I'm Alex Escala for Immortal Lucha Libre and Mr. Good Luck Samuel Adams saying good night.